Hello everyone. This video is about how to properly fill out a request for verification of employment that you most likely just received from a mortgage lender. All right, let's start at the top here. You see request for verification of employment, or VOE. You'll hear me reference the VOE. Other people will also do the same. Just know that we're referencing this document. All right, one of the main things about a mortgage and underwriting is that we look for fraud. So you're going to see here, the form is to be transmitted directly to the lender and is not to be transmitted through the applicant or any other party. I certify that this verification has been sent directly to the employer and has not passed through the hands of the applicant or any other interested party. So that is straightforward. We want to make sure that you, as the employer or HR department, have received this via fax, email, secure link, some way other than delivered by an individual, especially not the borrower. But it should not come from anybody else except from those ways, electronically. Okay? So I just want to be adamant about that. So we have here the name of your company, address, phone number there. We also have the name of the mortgage company with contact information there. You will see a signature here from the lender. It sometimes is a hand signature or an e-signature. Either one is fine. This can come from also a loan officer or a loan processor, typically. You'll see the loan number there, but then you also see the borrower's name here and attached borrower's authorization. There will be an attachment to the VOE giving authorization for you, the employer or HR department, to fill this form out. If you don't have a signature authorization, do not fill this out. The borrower has to give consent in order for you to fill this out. Okay, now here's the main part for you. Part 2, verification of present employment. Applicant's date of employment. This is the hire date or start date. Number 10, present position or job title. Number 11, probability of continued employment. So some standard responses here are good, very good, excellent. Now if it's not good, you're definitely welcome to put that there. However, you're probably going to want to let the employee know because it will be an issue for the mortgage, and so we're going to have to let them know. That would be very rare that that would happen. 12A, current gross base pay. So people get paid differently. Annual, monthly, weekly, hourly, other. Whatever it is, specify it here with an X through that or check mark, and then put the gross pay there. And we have 12B, gross earnings. We need you to break all this stuff out. Base pay, overtime, commission, bonus, and then it should all total up. All those lines should total. So what we look at here is overtime, commission, and bonuses. That type of income is calculated differently. Depends on the loan program or what type of loan that they're getting. But it is very, very important that it's all broken out and then totals here. And then you see the through date, so it's your year to date, and the through date is actually the last pay stub that they received through that date. Okay? And let's go over here to 14. If overtime or bonus is applicable, it is continuance likely. Now this is not guaranteeing that they will receive overtime or bonuses, but if it's likely, you will hit yes. And if it's not, if they've never received it and it's just no chance, then you mark the no. Okay? And then 15, if paid hourly, average hours per week. A typical full-time employee is 40 hours, but that's not always the case. Some people work 39, 38. Please put the actual average there. That is important. Number 16, date of applicant's next pay increase. So if you know when their next one will be, the date here. If you don't know, N/A is an okay to put in there. And anything that you don't know on these right here, N/A is acceptable. Number 17, projected amount of next pay increase. So obviously if you know what that's going to be, put that in there. Date of applicant's last pay increase. Very important if they received one, especially a couple months ago, you put that in there because their year to date may look low based on their new hourly wage, let's say, because they just got a raise. So it's important for us to know when that was and the amount. Number 19, amount of last pay increase. So make sure those are filled out. But if you don't know these, not applicable, or NA is fine. 20, remarks. Anything that would affect income. If they were off for an extended period of time, they got injured at work, they had a maternity leave, family leave, anything it may be that would affect their year to date, we need to know that in here so we can calculate income correctly. Okay, that's the main part here. In the bottom, pretty simple, your signature, your title, and print your name clearly, the phone number, a landline is best, but a business cell phone is acceptable, and then date it. This will be needed if the underwriter needs further clarification. They may reach out to you directly, so it's very important that you have that information there. Okay, so all these highlighted items are not suggestions, they are absolutely needed. Every single highlighted area needs to be filled out in order for this to be a complete request for verification of employment. So I hope that helps you guys understand how to fill out a VOE. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact the person that sent this to you. They'd be happy to answer any questions. All right, guys, hope this helps. Have a great day.